So, listen, you have this new song on the radio, Burn It Down. You have a way of, I don't know what it is, but your songs are very hooky, but also very, very traditional at the same time. You seem to know how to make a traditional country song, but make it current at the same time. Like all of the different sounds in the beginning of that song, all the different guitar licks. When you think of the production angle of the song, I mean, we know how great the song is lyrically, but is that something that you take a really special interest in, kind of like the creation of the sound of the song?
Yeah, I don't think we try not to think about it too much. I mean, you can, I can always just feel whether it makes sense, and that's what it's supposed to be or it's not. John Randall, my producer, is, unbelievably talented and super patient with me, and he'll listen to my bad ideas just to, go through them and get back to his original idea that was better, and it took me a minute to realize he's always right. And Burn It Down was no different. He wanted the slow build. I wanted to kind of, go big on that first chorus, and he's like, no, you got to make them wait for it. So I have no idea what I'm doing still to this day, writing songs or being in the studio or being on stage. I'm still kind of just winging it every day of my life, and I'm glad that the songs turn out the way they do.
And if there was ever a video, I know videos aren't what they were at one time, but if there was ever a perfect video for that song, it's this video. Where was it filmed? You're in the middle of the desert, or in the middle?
Yeah, we're on the Laguna Reservation and in New Mexico, and I mean the people there took unbelievable care of us. They gave us gifts. They let us take as much time that day as we wanted. We were blowing stuff up in the middle of the desert. It was hot. It was dusty, and it was such a cool, special day for a song that meant a lot to me. So it felt good for the visual to kind of hit home and connect with it, and it be so, parallel with each other. But I don't know. That was a terrific day.
You're nominated for CMA New Artist of the Year. I believe you've won ACM New Artist of the Year. So is this something that, I shouldn't say that you care about, I'm sure you do, but when you're sitting in the audience, do you worry when the category is up, or do you just say, you know what, if I win, I win, if I don't, I don't?
No, you kind of know at these things if you're going to win or not, I feel like. And last year I knew Laney was going to win it. There was no doubt in my mind. And this year it's like, no doubt in my mind, Jelly Roll will win it. And it's cool to win them. I'm lucky I've won a couple, but I don't know, man. It's such an honor to be nominated and get to go and be included and be thought of. That's plenty for me.
Have you ever done? I know you're doing a New Year's Eve show. Have you ever done a New Year's Eve show before?
We have. Yeah.
Okay.
This will be our third year playing on New Year's Eve.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Wow. Nice. Well, that's not a good question. Sorry, I should have done my search. So, as a touring artist, is there anybody that you've sort of learned from on stage that you want to emulate on stage, or are you just yourself and that's just how it is?
Man, I'm not a natural performer. It's kind of taken me a long time to really figure out the kind of performer that I was, but I mean, watching Kojo, I've watched George, John Mayer, are three people that I've really, I feel like I've got some antics on stage that you could probably watch and be like, you definitely know where I got that from, but it's kind of subconscious. It's really, I just watch them and then that's like what I naturally do afterwards. So I don't know. I'm still working on it, still trying to get better.
Well, Parker, as always, thanks for stopping by. We love your songs. We love your sound on the radio. You did an event for us, for the troops, about a year and a half ago. So thank you, and best of luck at the CMAs.
Hey, thanks, guys. Thanks.